Alright, there we go. Wait a sec. Okay. I just noticed something. Like, I get, like leftover notifications. I was just like, wait a second. So-and-so followed, and it was just like, they weren't before. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Apartment. Oh no, it almost looks like a flat. Well, first things first. You go there. Sack goes in there. Sack goes there. Sack goes there. Book, which is diary, goes there. Sack goes there. Oh, we don't have any hangers, I think. Ooh, wait. That gets a hanger. Pants. We're gonna go on the floor for now. Sweater's gonna go on the floor for now. Hanger. Sweater does not go on the hanger. Okay. Neither do the pants. The yellows go together right there. Can I put the, no, I can't put the skirt there. Little thing. Little crown. Stocking or socks go there. Stocking or socks go there. Skirt goes right here for now until we figure out what we're gonna do with it. That gets hanged up because it looks nice. Another thing, can we put the skirt on there? Wait, we can. We can. Congrats on your first as well. I think most of my other mods are currently screaming or busy on David's stream, so they probably don't even realize. Okay, that's one shoe. That's another shoe. Okay. No. Close that. We're gonna move it over here, and there we go. There we go. It was looking chaotic. Yeah, it is pretty chaotic. I've only seen like one or two games like crowd control. One was Doom, and the other was it Halo? But yeah, crowd control games can get very low peak, can be very chaotic really quick. It's like the same iPod Touch for over a decade. Photo of the family, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Is it a candle? I think it's a candle. It is 100% a candle. Okay. You're gonna go right there for now. There's a bunch of candles. Close. You go right there. Stretch! Thank you for the stretch, Ren. And pressure check. I actually didn't need the stretch bit. I think oh, thank you for the hydrate. I think I slept on it wrong because I definitely woke up with my shoulder in a bit of pain. And I spent like the first hour this morning trying to like, okay, how can I sit in my chair without it feeling pain? Pretty room. I don't know if it's a flat or if it's like apartment because like I was like, okay, this place looks a bit worn. You know, the plaster and such, old fridge. I was like, I don't know if this is like someone's flat or like what it might be, but it is pretty nice looking. Ow. kitchen. Yes. That goes there. Thank God, another hanger. I can't. Is this not a sweater? What is this? I tried to figure out what it was last time. It goes there. Oh, that's a nice dress. Bro, those are bras. I was about to say nice sunnies, aka sunglasses. Oh, what is it? What is it? Is it Australia that calls like flip flops like thongs? I remember like a excellent comic. It was Ruby, because the one voice actress for Velvet I think was either Australian or New Zealand, and there was like a little cute comic because the character's so innocent and sweet. It was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the store and buy some thongs, and their partner was like, fuck yeah, let's go, and just had like the last panel was her just staring confused at Velvet as she's picking out different flip flops. I remember that. The fucking yoga thing is always gonna be underneath the bed. Cause I remember that is a slang for them, is to call it that. But I know it's like one of those countries. I don't know which one though. The piggy survived. Another hanger, awesome. Can you go there? Okay, you can go there. But how's everyone doing? I've been getting like a lot of watching done today. I was caught up on one show that I really like and finished off another show and started a new, technically not a new one, but I've been watching a decade, but Baku to Test, and I was like, you know what, it's been recommended to me on Crunchyroll, and I haven't watched it in probably God knows like a decade maybe. I read the manga like back in like, I want to say it was like early high school. Yes, another hanger. I can definitely tell like the era for like some animes, like I don't want to say they aged badly, but you could definitely tell like they came from like certain eras of like comedy style, things like that. You know what, D&D, sure, you might get a hanger, actually. Alright. Man, this person's a lot more organized how they do clothes than me. When it comes to clothes, it's just fold on top of my dresser usually. Like I don't keep it in like any particular spot. Okay. I guess the rest of the clothes like go in here. Is this like supposed to be like a medical thing? Like you fill with hot water and supposed to help with your back? Like is that what it's supposed to be? Because if so, that makes sense. So I'm gonna leave it on the bed for now. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go here. Cause I have no idea what you're supposed to be. Maybe sewing. Bag goes right there. I'm gonna put you there. I like the shouting that you guys are doing at each other. Alright. We gotta figure out some of this stuff. Lamp. I actually need to get myself a new lamp, actually. I used the same light as I always did, but like I used to have like a bookshelf lamp that hasn't worked in some time. I really need to replace the wires to it, so I should probably get myself a new lamp at some point, because it's usually really dark in my room. It's a tiny cactus, yeah. It's right here. I don't know where I'm going to put it on the desk compared to everything, but we're going to figure it out. Actually, how big are you? Oh, you're at... This is actually a roomy room. Okay. You're immediately going to go in there because you're, like, office related. Headphones, we're going to put it right there for now. Another book. More books. Nope. More books. That looks kind of like a movie. Okay. I feel like we're gonna breeze through. Oh. A little easel. Okay. Don't know what those are called. I feel like we're gonna breeze through the rest of this game. Enjoy your lurk, Saku. That reminds me, I should probably check to see if you respond to some of my messages. Oh, you did. Yeah, Saku, if you're listening, I saw that. I was watching the first episode of Baku to Test, and I was just like, I do not remember this splash, and I was just like, well, this is a bit, you know, you coded. Also, I should probably like knock out the notifications of me going live on the various servers I am found in. Where was I? Yep. No, give me, yep, that's gonna go right there. Basket right there. I'm guessing it's a stress ball. Just a towel? Well, it's gonna go right there for now. That's the writing tablet. A lot of books. A lot of books. That's fine. Books fill the bookshelf, really. Is that a candle? Incense whale? There's more. Wait, hold on. Candle, come back here. Do you go in there? You do not go in the whale. Okay, well, we're gonna leave a candle in here anyway. Lava lamp, okay, I dig it. I used to have a lava lamp, actually. I got it in, like, high school, and so, like, I don't know if this is like this for some people where with their houses or such, but, like, if you have a light switch by the door, it controls all the power to the room. And I know that's, like, for a few rooms in my house, especially what was my father's bedroom at one point? The downstairs, like, living room. And there was, like, one or two other rooms, like, if that light switch was off, it turns off power to all the outlets. And, it ended up killing my, lava lamp, because it was in my room, and, like, when I would turn off the light switch, it would turn off the lava lamp, which would make it go cold. So during the winter, it would get all, like, congelated and stuff like that, to the point where it would not really work, or it would, after a couple hours, like, it would have to, like, warm itself up. And I didn't realize, like, as I got older, like, they're like, yeah, lava lamps are supposed to be kind of, like, on at all times. That's the thing about it. And I was like, alright, well, oh well, high school Suki had no idea. I do think they're cool, but, like, I just don't think I have room for one at all. Okay, curtain goes on top of here. Is this like their outlet? Surge protector? Okay, everyone has like a box of cables and stuff. I have like one or two. Cause like the problem I ran into is with like cables is that going back to up like two generations, like my father's generation, my grandparents' generation, is that they have old products that uses old cords. So I would keep the backups one in case they look and they're like, hey Suki, do we have a spare cord? Or something. Let me go check the cord bucket. It's also where I keep all my old console cords as well. Because if I don't have my like console set up, like my GameCube, I just like have the cords all in the bucket. What is this supposed to be? No idea. Okay. Okay, the modem router. Oh, it's actually working. Alright, this room I'm gonna figure out a bit once I get to it. Okay. The pig drawing, okay. More pig drawings. Is she an artist or something? Ostrich? We got a lot of different pictures. Oh my god, we do. While I don't have a lot of pictures, like set up or paintings or anything like that, I do have a few posters. I have like actually quite a few Naruto posters from like when like posters would actually come in like Show and Jump. I actually have a One Piece one of Luffy, Nami, and Zoro when it was like because I used to get like physical copies of the Show and Jump of like when it was like the arc of like when they first like were like, okay, we'll work together. I actually got like a little tiny poster of that was found in the Show and Jump that I thought was really awesome. Then actually there's one I should probably take down. There was a poster my brother put up at one point. It was like him with one of his like high school photo projects, like black and white photography. Ooh, that's a great cat. Oh, they got the picture done officially at their D&D party. I should probably at some point get one done of like Patty's first campaign I was with him. I have no idea what these are. I don't know if these are like incense stuff or what. Alright. Stress ball, we're going to just put you up there. I have no idea if this is supposed to be like a blanket to like wrap around them when they work. I have no idea about this either. I don't know if that's like supposed to be like their surge protector. It looks really bulky to have one. You don't really need one that huge or bulky. Alright, the kitchen's where it's going to get really complicated here. Oh, the fridge isn't open. This might be the most complicated room for me to do because it's very unlike. Is that leftovers? Or coffee? Because I don't know what to do like that. Yeah, so this might be heresy. I'm one of those people, even if it's like something good that can stay outside of the fridge, I put it in the fridge. Like I'm like that with like hot sauce, soy sauce, things like that. I think it might be coffee. That's what might this be. But I'm just one of those people that like if you open up like a like hot sauce or soy sauce, it's going right in the fridge. There's very few things I do not keep outside the fridge because the reason is like yes, it can be good outside, but once it is open, the shelf life of it is drastically reduced. So unless you're someone that uses it like heavily, you're probably not going to go for a whole bottle of like hot sauce and like 2 or 3 months. Okay, yeah, it's probably coffee beans is what that is. Alright. This might be the most complicated room, I think. So we're gonna put them all in here. And like figure them out one by one. That's olive oil, that's balsamic vinegar, that's tape. Alright. The one thing I did learn in my family is put as much possible underneath the counters as possible. Well, actually, wait a second here. You're like actual plate, so we'll put you up here. We don't put the... So, we're almost very similar, Rin, but we have... So, where the bottom of the oven is, there's like a pull-out drawer. We put our pots in there. And then we have like a little... I almost want to call it like a 2 shelf to the left of it. That's where we put our pots and our pans, like our frying pans. And in our back room is where we put the crock pot. Because we only use the crock pot so often. We are very similar where we put the pans. We put it underneath because there's like a pull-out drawer that we have. Why is there a drawing? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be for the fridge, right? Let's get these all out and figure where they're at. Did not expect that. Okay, that can't go there, so we're just gonna put you on top. Like, I have to, like, think a bit carefully, like, where I'm putting some of this stuff. That goes right there. I find this a bit weird for kitchen because there is stuff that we have that has probably not been touched in like 2 or 3 months, at the very least, or years. Because like there's this little funny thing that my grandfather forgets, and it's like a running joke in the family. I think I'm one of the maybe 2 or 3 people that remember that's there. When my grandfather would hide like the liquor, because like when it comes to wine, he pays a lot more attention to that, and like if one of his kids that are like 18, 19 at the time like drank a glass of wine, they're probably not getting drunk off of it. But something he would, a lot more noticeable was like liquor and things like that, because if you like take a glass of liquor, like it's gonna make it noticeable difference in the bottle because of the size bottle difference, right? There's like 2 that are in a drawer in the kitchen. That's like a odds and ends drawer. I think that makes sense for some people if you, especially the type of situation you lived in, because at times my family was poor, so we had like an odds and end drawer of like anything and of everything. At the very back, because it's a pretty decent sized drawer, at the very back is 2 bottles of it's like Seagram's Gold, I think is the one, and I think the other one is like, I think it's like Elijah, and it probably has been touched in like 4 decades probably. And sometimes sometimes when I'm like looking at the odds and ends, I'm like, you know what, I'll take a little peek here, because I know the oldies in my family have forgotten about that even exists, but I have not, and it's just something I like to like poke my head in, like, yeah, we need to figure out what we're gonna do with these. Either we're gonna have to dump these or take the plunge and take a shot and see if they're still good or not. Because like the one had like an orange peel in it. I'm like, this is either gonna be really bad or really good. There's no in between. Because as like liquor does like get better with age, it can also get pretty bad as well if there's something inside of it, like a like orange peel or like the worm, like when it comes to like tequila. Alright, now we just need to figure out how we're putting everything else. You're going up here. You're going in here. The salt was going here. And that sugar. Yeah, all the spices are going to go here. I don't know what this is. We're gonna keep the menorah candles right there. I feel like this has been like one of the most cleanest like areas. Like we actually have plenty of room to put things away. Well, they visit more places. They got the windmill now. Is that fucking E.T.? Oh no, it's Peter Pan. Okay. I was gonna say, is that the fucking E.T. book? That's like the Wii remote. Oh, okay. It's the chick. That means the wrestler should be here. Their D&D character. Just not have as much decorations, like alright, we're gonna move the chicken for now. You're gonna go there. Umbrella goes in there. Oh, a cane. Okay. Oh. The dragon survived. So did the frog. There's the baby. There's the mother chicken. added more to the chicken collection. Is that like a speaker? It's like a little trebuchet. Okay, let's get all the rest of this stuff out. Get it all out and figure it out one by one. I'm gonna start with you. Oh, gonna put the roll there. Oh, we're gonna put the entire pieces somewhere. Oh, does this open up? Oh, that is beautiful, because I can throw things in there. Okay. Yep, there we go. Oh. Are you, because you're a towel and you're supposed to go somewhere in here? Okay, so we're gonna put you here. Okay. There we go. Oh, a phoenix. I miss long baths. That was the same place we moved. There's plants now. Oh god, this has changed a lot of things. We went for a plant mom oh god, we went for a plant mom phase. Okay. This is where things are to get a bit difficult. How do I arrange these plants in a way Saku would? Oh wait, I can put some of you books up here. Give them sunlight? Okay, so they have to be up here. Probably. I don't even know what these are called. I'm just calling them plants. That looks like a new laptop. That's the jaws right there. Oh, they're totally moving in someone new. Someone who's they're very much a plant mom. Little spray bottle as well. Wow, they're... I'm getting a vibe from this person. Anti-Hero Season 2. Okay, I'm not gonna judge. I am not gonna judge. He says as he judges completely. Is that just a pot of plant? Are these just like pots to keep things in? Oh, and fertilizer, okay. Interesting. A plant for the bathroom. Okay. Is that how you know when you're married, is when you both share like a cup for like toothbrushes? told you I got an empty pot like an hour ago. I feel called out. I mean, if the potted plant fits, wear it. Is that how the saying goes? Oh, I got an achievement. Aww. Oh, wow. That's adorable. We need to clear out room here. I can hide things underneath the pillow. We can just make the emergency hidden brawl. Company's coming over. Quick, put it on. Oh, I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing with that. I'm going to put that underneath the pillow. Oh yeah, I can just put things away how I want them. No, put that there. Sorry. Oh, those spots are filled up. There's walkie-talkies. Psycho would get annoyed if I brought walkie-talkies into the house and just randomly using it. She'll be in like a serious like phone call with her family and I'll be like, so what you doing? Well, that's like a huge fucking like makeup drawer, looks like. Where the fuck am I supposed to put this? I feel like I have to move some of this. So I need to put you somewhere. I think that's the move. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a candle right there. When the music stops, it actually makes me nervous a bit. Like, what did I do wrong? Oh, forgot to do the kitchen. I was like, I feel like I'm done, but I'm not done because there's kitchen stuff to still do. Found a place for every plant. Yes, I did find a place for every plant. Thank you very much. I learned from the best. Cheese grater. I'm knowing myself. We don't have much room. That's a lot of soy sauce. What the fuck is that? Is that like a clothes, like a rack? A-E-I-O-U. Ooh, ice cream. I should probably get some after this stream. My cookies and creams because I'm a bit peckish. Oh, that's for like steamed buns. I already know what that's for. More and pesto. Oh wow, these guys are bougie. Rice cooker. Okay, where does this go? Hair tie thing? The rice cooker and these have to go. Or is these like mats for the chair? No, they're not. Okay. Find different spots for this, okay? What will we view here? Okay. But where do these go? Are they like supposed to be like down here? Oh. Looking for the fresh culinary ventures. I think we're nearing the end. I feel like there's only like one or two more. I'm making a very short stream, but you know what? That's fine. We can't go in the garage. That is unfair. Okay. There's outside hanging plants. Okay. Really large kitchen. Okay. Looks like a screen door with like a, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a unique lock. Okay. Got a front area, bathroom, closet, bedroom, a kid's room. Oh, it's a multi. Okay, yeah, this is it. Let's start. glass that's supposed to be here. The whales have returned. That's supposed to be in the kitchen. Oh, well, maybe not, because it's the dining room, I guess. There's a coaster. Okay, so we'll leave a glass at each table. So I know some households will do that. They'll leave a glass at every chair. My house is not like that. Because the one thing you learn when you have a puppy is that the puppy does not listen to kitchen norms or rules and will just chew on anything it can find. I know something is probably not in the right room it's supposed to be, but you know what? It's kind of funny. Okay, you're not supposed to be here. The shark lives. That's not forks or spoons. There's a can opener. Why does the music stop so dramatic? Like, it makes me nervous every time. Holy shit, I didn't realize that was a closet. Oh, okay. That changes a lot of things where we can put stuff, huh? fertilizer for the plants. I'm gonna be jumping from room to room a lot. That's the DS. Oh, hello, all day. Didn't even see you there. Hello. Been so focused on the game, trying to figure it out. Coffee pot. Kitchen. That is correct. This is the kitchen. I still have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. I do think we're getting. This is the last of the houses. Okay, I think after this there is no more. Has changed.
spell bird even. Leave the cane for now. We have to wait for the bucket. Towel goes here. Cats. Oh no, the Mix Mac shoes. Okay, I see now. So many rooms we have to go.
Getting a little stretch in.
How much more rooms that to go? Okay, so we got this room, that room, that room, this room. Oh, okay, not as bad as I thought. Oh, that's a cute little, like, little doll. That brace. Okay, I think that's like a brace for like drawing or like just working with PC. Because it always takes the longest, probably. I think we just really have, yeah, 2 rooms, and I think we're probably done. The chick. There we go. I feel like the same yoga mats have survived for so long. I knew it, they were a horse girl. They're clearly a Gurry Cat fan. I still have no idea what the clue is with the fucking walkie-talkies. Just make checks. Oh, there's like a changing table, isn't it? Okay. Aw, the kid is getting their stuffed animals. Was gonna throw all the toys in the crib. Build a tower on baby blocks. Yep. I really have an idea where I'm supposed to put a lot of this stuff, so I'm just like kind of guesstimating. If the game goes like, hey Suki, you're not supposed to put all these toys in here, I will be in trouble. So I'm just throwing all the toys in there. Ooh, that's a really good rabbit plush. That's beautiful. There's so many fucking toys. Let's get this all out here, and we'll go from there. Okay, go to the other rooms and come back here. What is wrong with the back room? I keep forgetting what you are supposed to be. Okay. Oh, you're a magnet. I thought you were soap. Okay. The luggage is not supposed to be here. So I took the book. Okay. What is wrong with you guys? Are you not supposed to be on table? Okay, I think that solved it. We just had the baby's room. Okay. Let's see what we can move around. Okay, we're gonna move you here. Okay, we can move you there, and that's fine. There we go. Oh, hello, Ruby. I was just so focused in the game, I didn't even realize what was going on. I realized some toes gonna be on the ground. That's perfectly fine. We're so looking forward to meeting you. No place like home.
And
that is it. I figured we'd be getting to the end of this game today. It's not a very long game from what I've heard. Developed by Witchbeam. Oh shit, there's a music song?
There's a knock on the door. Now all your stuff is here in boxes on the floor. You open up a box, there is so much to do. I open up my heart, this is now a home for two. Your houseplant brightens up the dreary windowsill. Your blanket keeps us warm in the evening chill. We pull your favorite mug out of the packing foam, stick magnets on the fridge, and we make this house a home. You put our photo on the shelf. I smile to myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack your life. We unpack your life. Slowly, slowly, our things combine. Your favorite stuffed toy right next to mine. Our prized possessions in a prime location on the bedroom shelf. I smile to myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack our life. We unpack our life. I smile to myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack our life. We unpack our life. We unpack our life.
That was rather adorable. I started to get worried when I saw the size of that last level. I was like, oh god, are we gonna we're gonna beat this by the end today? But we did. So I'm gonna find us someone else to raid out onto. You might see me put in a little quick stream tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we will see one more than likely Friday night. But till then, I am Suki. I'll see you all next time. And who we're gonna raid out to? David's playing Legend of Zelda still. Sprinkle's doing art. Rona's doing art with her. Carla's doing Zenless. I do love raiding Karu. So we shall raid Karu Shibi. And I shall see you all on, well, tomorrow, where I'll be playing. I found myself a little horror game, so it'll probably be a horror game tomorrow. I like playing my horror games. But thank you all for stopping by. Seagull.